I've won the Level 4 Award for Food Safety in Manufacturing. The most useful aspects of this qualification for me was the more in-depth microbiology side, because with being a dry ambient site, we are low microbiological risk, but it helps having that knowledge of the high-risk microbes as well. This qualification's helped in my career in my workplace. I was quality manager at a smaller Symington site, and I've actually been promoted over the last 2 years to be a technical manager at this site, which is the biggest site within the company, and also just a better understanding of microbiological requirements, which I've been able to integrate into my HACCP plan. So as a technical manager, my main role is to provide safe food for the consumers. So we have a production team that will make the food, but ultimately it's my responsibility to make sure we have the correct food safety systems in place, the correct microbiological systems in place, the correct allergen controls in place, and just make sure that we are compliant with all retailer codes of practice and also any food industry standards that we have to work to.
My name is Tim Green. I am a franchise owner with a pest company. We deal in pest control, and my area covers from the northern area from Farnham and Guildford down to the coast. It's the Level 2 award in pest management, and I did the training with Pest Train down in the West Country. Well, the qualification gave me all the basics I needed for pest control. Being trained by somebody who's from the industry and knows the industry inside out, and can give you practical tips as to how to deal with situations you may come across in your working day. Yes, I decided to do the RSPH qualification because the training offered down at Pest Train was in a very small group of people. Yeah, having Royal Society of Public Health qualification behind you sounds very good for your customers, and on your website it's really helpful to have something that is from an organisation that is very well known and well respected. I would say if you're going to work in pest control, then it is a really good qualification to have. It's well-structured training. It doesn't make it too complicated. It's quite a straightforward course.
My name is Susie. I'm an anatomical pathology technician. Our main role is working in the mortuary, looking after the deceased. We accept deceased from both the hospital and the community. Once they come in, we then process the deceased as to whether or not they need a post-mortem, or if they're just here until an undertaker can come and collect them. We have around 1,300 in over the year. We do roughly about 450 postmortems every year as well. I've just got my diploma in anatomical pathology technology. When I did my certificate, it was mainly based on the anatomy, whereas this certificate, as well as anatomy, it's also based on the running of the mortuary, which for having your diploma means that you can actually run the mortuary yourself. It's really helped the fact that it's given me confidence, because when you're working here, and there's only the two of us, me and my colleague, you get so used to doing everything, you don't realise how much you do actually know. It is proof that you've got the knowledge and you can actually run the mortuary now. And initially, when my diploma came through, I was in shock that I'd done so well, but more than pleased. Then a couple of weeks later, an email come through to me telling me that I'd actually won the award. I was so surprised. I actually had to get my colleague to actually read the email back to me to make sure I wasn't actually reading it wrong or getting the wrong thing, but I was so pleased, yeah, absolutely amazed.